Hi everybody. Hi, hello, hi. How are all my dearest degenerates doing today? Hi everybody, hi. Do I sound okay? Can you guys hear me? I was this close. I was this close to, what you call it? I was this close to almost starting stream, muted. I was almost about to do something a little too silly. But yeah, how are all my dearest degenerates doing today? Are you doing good? Are you doing fantabulistic? I hope so. No, but I was this close. I was this close to starting the stream muted. Again. No, that would have been a little bit too silly. Oh gosh. Well. Look who the rogue science experiment dragged in. 5 minutes, where is it? I wasn't that late today, right? I wasn't that late. I wasn't that late today. I wasn't that late. I mean, by comparison to other times. Yeah. Again, I don't know what it is, but something just always happens that causes it, something always happens that causes me to kind of just, like, like, full 9 minutes. In comparison. In comparison? Kinda. I mean, okay. Yeah. I'm starting to realize that I don't have a good, I don't have a good, what do you call it? I don't have a good hold on time. I don't know what it is. Again, I don't know what it is. Something just always happens that I look at the clock and there's still like 15 minutes left, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got it. I just got like one more thing to do and then I'll be set. The next time I look at the clock, it's been 4 minutes and I still haven't started, and I'm like, and then I'm rushing, and then, yeah, that's what happens. I don't know why. But hello Tib, hello John Marcath, hello Miku Jess, hello House on the Beans, hello House on the Beans. How are all of you doing today? I hope good. I hope fantabulistic, like I said. Yeah. Yeah. It's very funny though. Well, although true. In comparison, kinda. Oh gosh. Okay. I started to freeze up there for a second. Okay. Got us in shambles, small. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything is. We're fine. Everything is fine. We're not in shambles. We're making great time. We're right on course, or something. But yeah. Oh yeah. I wasn't sure what to do for this stream. Because part of me did want to do a just chatting stream. Part of me did, but then the other part of me was like, but Mullet Magic. I'm not going to lie, Mullet Magic was very fun from last time. Mullet Magic was a very fun time from last time. It really was. It really was. So maybe if maybe we'll play Mullet Magic later today. Maybe it's not a guarantee, but maybe. All good. Just finished lunch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I hope it was what do you call it? I hope it was the tastiest of lunches. Dare I say, scrumptious. You know, that's a word that I never hear anybody use. I've only ever in my entire lifetime ever heard one person say the word scrumptious. I've never heard anyone actually use that to describe food. Only one time did I actually hear someone describe, like, I think a sandwich or something scrumptious. um, Howdy, hey, Professor. Oh, hi, Pancake. Oh, hi, Pancakey. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing a fantabulistic day today. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, um, I, I know what you would call. I know what you could do. You could reveal your own ASMR channel to us. Yeah. That would that. Yeah, could be something that we could do. But but I'm not going to. No. 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 Oh my gosh. I take it you haven't succeeded in your efforts to find it. Yeah. I I kind of I kind of wait, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, but Mullen Magic, yeah, it was a very fun time. You know what's another game that actually Mullen Magic was a fun time, but you know what other game has been on my mind and has been kind of, what do you call it? Has kind of been very just kind of not bothering me, but it's kind of very much kind of like I kind of have been thinking about it. I'm like, nope, we're not going to play that just yet. It's been what do you call it? Hightail. Yeah, I've been kind of sing. I'm not going to lie. Seeing all the other VTubers play Hightail has got me kind of wondering. It was lovely. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad it was lovely. I love it when my lunch is lovely. I don't. Although, yeah. Hey, sorta, have you ever seen Flushed Away? Have I? Have I? Yeah, I have. I most definitely have. I watched Flushed Away many years ago. That's a classic to me, at least. Yeah, that's 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 I'm guessing that by Flushed Away you mean you're talking about the movie with the rats, the British movie. The British movie with the rats that looks stop motion, but it actually wasn't stop motion because the studio burned down or something around that time. It's like a rat. It's like a rat that's like a domestic rat gets flushed away and down to the sewers, and then it turns out he actually likes it more in the sewers. And yeah. Yeah, I watched that movie more times than I can count when I was a lot younger. Good. It was a good movie. Good movie. um, Gosh. Um, Silly ASMR would be godlike. Um, would it really though? Godlike. I mean, like I said, maybe sometime in the future. Maybe sometime in the future. I'll do something like that. But, oh gosh. Maybe, I don't know why, but I feel the music is loud. I feel like the music is a little loud. But maybe sometime in the future, well, we might. Maybe. For science, purely. I don't know. No, knowing me, I'll come up with something rather loony, one could say. But I will find it one day. You can try, but will you succeed? The mystery remains. The mystery is still going on. But yeah, I'd watch you play that. Huzzah! A small of quality. Is that why you're saying huzzah? Because of Flushed Away, because of that one scene with gosh, um the one with the toad. I don't think he's a frog. I think he's a toad. He's a toad, and then he shows like the ruby that fell off of the queen's crown or something, and 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 then when he meets that rat from that one domestic rat who I don't remember his name, but when he meets him, he's like, "You're from up top," and then he's like, yeah, it's from up top, the city," and then he's like, "Huzzah! A man of quality." Yeah, but yeah. Is that why? I just got a flashback. I just got a really big flashback. But did you know Gandalf voiced the Toad? Did he? The voice actor for Gandalf. I never knew that. I actually never knew that, actually. Wait a minute. Actually, now that I actually... Because I do remember what he sounded like. I do remember what he sounded like, but not, what do you call it? Not, Actually, no, yeah, I can definitely see it now. Because I do remember what he sounded like, and I can definitely hear Gandalf's voice actor in it. Gandalf, the actor who played Gandalf, I can definitely hear him in that voice. Yeah. His name escapes me. Every now and then his name pops up in my head, and then it just disappears. It like conveniently appears when I don't need to remember his name, and then when I do need to remember his name, it just poof. It's gone. It's gone. It's nowhere. It doesn't exist. But and Hugh Jackman voiced the domesticated rat. Okay. I believed you with the toad. I don't know. I don't know if I believe you on that one. I don't know if I can believe you on that. I don't, because, wait a minute, because I don't know if I believe you on that one, because I do remember what he sounded like, and I find, I find it very hard to believe that. I find it very hard to believe that. It might be true, actually, and I have a feeling this is going to tug at my brain until I know for certain, but, not loud on my end? Oh, the music's not loud. Okay. Well, I lowered it down just a little bit. I lowered it down just a little bit just in case, but maybe I could raise it up just a little bit. It just looked really like, it just looked like it was kind of high. It looked like it was kind of loud on my end, but yeah. Yeah, yes, that is why I'm saying that. It is why I'm... Huzzah! Sir Ian... Oh, Sir Ian McKellen. Oh, right. Sir Ian McKellen. Right. There, that's the name. That's the one. Google it. Get your phone out. I swear. This could either end one of two ways. Either one, I end in shock because it was Hugh Jackman who voiced him. Or it ends with me kind of... Wait. Or it ends with me kind of... what do you call it? Bamboo... Well, no, that's not the word. I was going to say bamboos. That's not the word. Who plays... Oh gosh, what was his name? What was the name of that rat? I think it was Ronnie, I think. I think. Let me just look this up really quick. Who plays Ronnie in Flushed Away? I think that's his name. Flushed Away movie. Oh no, it's Roddy. Roddy in Flushed Away is voiced by Hugh Jackman. Really? Okay. 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 Really? Okay. Okay. I had no idea. Gosh. It seems Hugh Jackman. It seems Hugh Jackman. I was going to say Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is a more articulate actor than I thought. than I thought. That's pretty neat though. That's pretty neat. I had no idea. Thank you for enlightening me. I had no I was oblivious to that. I was oblivious to that fact. But 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 yeah. Um oh gosh. But gosh, I just had flashbacks to that movie. God, the movie Flushed Away. Am I right though? Am I right? Do any of you know if I'm right though that am I right though? Does anybody know? Because I could have sworn. Does anybody know? Because I could have sworn that Flushed Away. I heard from somebody that Flushed Away was like, it's like it's like a stop motion movie. It looks like it when it's not. It's actually fully CGI, but they made it what do you call it? They made it stop motion because the studio that made that movie, their studio burned down or something. And I believe they're the same people that made Chicken Run. And I think even Wallace and Gromit, I think they're the same ones. Legendary British stop motion studios, I think. I think. But Hugh Jackman, the Hugh Jackman, the huge jacked man. Yeah. Hugh Jackman, the huge jacked man. I can imagine a movie like that. I can imagine a movie. Um, I can imagine a movie that's just kind of like. I can imagine a movie starring Hugh Jackman as Hugh Jackman in the movie The Huge Jacked Man, featuring Huge Jacked Man. Oh my gosh, man, that would be that would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny indeed. I would watch it. I would watch it. um, um, yeah, that cast was stacked. Aardman are amazing. Yeah, Wallace and Gromit was claymation. Claymation, right. And Flushed Away was CGI. Yeah. And so was Chicken Run. No, I think Chicken Run was also a movie that they made, I think. Speaking of Chicken Run, I had no idea that Chicken Run had a second movie until recently. I had no idea. I watched the first one more times than I can count as well. And then the other day, I kind of got recommended a movie, not a movie. I got recommended a video talking about Chicken Run 2. And I was like, there is a second one? There is a second one? It's yep, and Shaun the Sheep. Shaun the Sheep. I had forgotten about that one. In fairness, I never actually got to watch I never got to watch Shaun the Sheep. That was one that I never actually did get to watch. That was one that I never got to watch. I just watched Chicken Run, the first one. Wallace and Gromit and the Were-Rabbit. And Flushed Away and there was one other one. I feel there was one other one, but I can't remember what it was. Hmm. Um. But oh, feel I feel like I'm freezing up a lot, but it's not as good as the first one, really. I mean, the first one was pretty good from what I can remember. When when Mrs. Tweety has the idea to instead go from a chicken egg farmer to chicken pot pies. Yeah. And I think in the second one, I'm not sure, but I think I saw in the second one they're like getting turned into like um um what are they getting turned in? They're getting turned into something else. I don't know, but yeah. Um Wait. You've never seen A Grand Day Out, which was a Wallace and Gromit short movie? I mean, um, hmm, A Grand Day Out. I don't think so. I might have. I have like a very, very vague memory of like seeing like a Wallace and Gromit movie that, 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 no, I have a very vague memory of a Wallace and Gromit short movie, but I don't remember what happens in the short movie. I just feel really all that much. I have like vague, like almost like screenshots of the movie, of the short movie, but I don't know what happens. Um. Oh, okay. Stop stream. Go watch it. See you in an hour. What? No, no, no. I'll watch it after. All right. You have my word. All right. I will search for it, scour the internet for it, and I'll try and watch A Grand Day Out. Maybe it's even on me. I'll try and watch A Grand Day Out by Wallace and with Wallace and Gromit. Yeah. I'll try and see. But yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to go on about I have a couple things that I wanted to talk about today, actually. I have a couple things that I did want to mention, and no, I have a couple things that I did want to mention, and speak to all of you dearest degenerates about, and yeah, I should probably get to that, but oh, one in particular, well, actually, no, wait. Let me calm down. I have something quite tantalizing and exciting to show you, dearest degenerates. And I was going to kind of put in the Discord that I might have something riveting and exciting to announce, but I thought, no, let's have it be a total surprise on stream. So yeah, there's something very exciting I have to show you, but I have something very, very exciting to show you. Something I'm very, very, very ecstatic about. Yeah. Should I say it now though, or should I wait a little bit? Should I say it now though and show you guys? Show you dearest degenerates? Or should I wait? Or should I wait a bit? Oh gosh. So what are we doing this stream? Seeing as how I've led you on a tangent. Oh well, yeah. Before the fun tangent we went on about claymation and stop motion and Wallace and Gromit and all that, like I said, I have a couple things I wanted to talk about, and one of them is a surprise that I hope you degens are going to like. But yeah, like one of the things I was going to talk about was about the whole hightail thing, and about the whole hightail thing that and I was going to talk about that, and about how, you know, I actually had no idea, but apparently hightail has spiders in it. Hightail has spiders, and not just any spiders, but they're very very hard to look at spiders. They're very like very, very creepy spiders. Apparently. Apparently the spiders are so apparently the spiders are so vivid that even people who don't have arachnophobia are are kind of unnerved and scared by the spiders in Hightail. But the good thing is there is an arachnophobia mode. There is an arachnophobia mode so that instead of spiders, they get turned into crabs. Yeah. And it's weird how that works. But yeah, it's weird how that works. As someone with kind of very bad arachnophobia, if it's a crab, I'm fine. If it's a spider, I'm not fine. It's like crab, good. Spider, bad. I hate spiders. Yeah. Yeah. Spiders are. Spiders get to me. There's a reason why I wasn't. There's a reason why I was never able to play like Elder Scrolls or Dragon Age Conquest or really anything with spiders in it, because I couldn't handle it. I couldn't look at the screen. And actually, I think I've mentioned this before. But even I couldn't even look at the Minecraft spiders for the longest time when I was a lot younger. And it wasn't until I got older that I was able to look at them and not be afraid. Now I can, though. Now I can. Now they're like kind of cute, but like not. I have arachnophobia, but it's the I see you, you must perish kind. Yeah, I kind of have the same thing. I kind of have the same thing. If it's a small enough spider. If it's a big spider, if it's a very huge spider, no, I'm running away. But if it's a small to medium spider, sometimes. Well, no, yeah, if it's a small to medium spider, then it's kind of like, yeah, like you said, like that spider decided to make its presence known to me. And therefore no wait, hang on. That spider decided to make its presence known to me. And therefore it must die. Therefore it must be crushed. But oh no, nope, it doesn't matter on the side. On the side. Nope, it doesn't matter on the size. I bought a sword. I'll win. Oh. I mean, honestly, I applaud you. I applaud you. Gosh. Who would win in a fight? A spider? Or man with sword? Or sword? Who will win? But, yeah, that spider never even had a chance. Unless the spider's like one of those like spiders that's like really, really fast. Like really fast. It's because there are spiders that are like really insanely fast. That they notice you and then they just bolt. You blink and they're already halfway across the room. They're super extremely fast. Or the ones that jump, I hate. I absolutely despise. And I'm afraid of the ones that jump. Any insect that jumps, really, but the spiders that can jump, no. No, please. Please, no. Or an angry Scottish man with a sword. Ah, yes. Spider? Big spider versus Scotsman with a sword. Yeah. That battle was over before it even began. Let's be honest. But I love arachnophobia mods / filters and that do something silly. Satisfactory has a fun one, and I like the Skyrim mod that replaces them with bears, but they still drop from the ceiling. Drop bears. Yeah, Yeah, I really appreciate it when they actually have that mode for people with arachnophobia, because it actually allows people with arachnophobia to even play or even consider playing that game. Yeah. Before, you kind of just had to accept the fact that you're just not going to play that game. It's just not going to happen unless you wanted to like face your fear head on. But yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, if we ever play Hightail, but yeah, if we ever do play Hightail, um, you better believe I'm going to turn that on. And like I said, it's very weird how that works. But if I can convince my brain that they're not spiders and that they're crabs, my brain is like, oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, no. But otherwise, no. It wants no part in it. um, but yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm very much intrigued with that. But I haven't. I'm very much intrigued with Hytale, but I haven't played it. But I haven't decided. I haven't bought it or anything yet because I'm like it's barely been released like less than 2 weeks ago. You can wait. And yeah. Plus, I have a lot of other things scheduled already for certain days. I already have certain streams already scheduled and things like that. Um. Oh. Before I forget, before I forget, before I forget, oh, jumping spiders are actually the only acceptable ones because they kill other spiders. Really? I actually did not know that. Mainly because I'm not looking up spiders, but, huh. No, I can't. I can't. I was going to say, I guess in that case they can live, but no. No. That's a jumping spider. It's cool. It's no. That cannibal spider is not going to get me or jump on me. No, no, no. But yeah. Enemy of my enemy is my friend, until there is no more enemies. And then they too must perish. That is such wow. I don't know why I'm imagining like a man talking with a jumping spider. It's like, good, you did good. Because of you, there are no more other spiders in this house. You did good, and thank you. Unfortunately, though, that means you're the only spider, and therefore you must die. Gosh, what what a climax of events. No, that's not the right word. What a twist. Yeah, that's the word. That's the one I'm looking for. What a plot twist. but yeah. Anyway, do you guys want to see the surprise now? Do you guys want to see the surprise now, or do you want to wait a little bit longer? because yeah. The more minutes pass, the more I grow angsty to show you guys because it's tantalizing. It's absolutely. I was dare I say, shaking in place from excitement yesterday when I saw it. Yes, please. Yeah. You guys want to see the surprise? You guys want to see the surprise? Okay. Okay. Let me just load it up. let me just go get it. Let me just go get it really quickly. Well, let me go something to show you it. Yeah. Let me get something to show you it. Yeah, because Hmm. Let me just find it. I'm. You get. Are you dares degenerates ready for this surprise? This Okay. Oh, I need to calm myself. I need to not be too excited, or else I won't be able to get the words out. It's gonna be a spider. No, it's not going to be a spider. I wouldn't even be able to look at that. I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't even be able to look at it to actually put it on stream. I wouldn't even be able to look at it to begin with to actually put it on stream. But I need to calm myself down. Otherwise, I'm going to be too excited and I won't be able to get the right words out. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Are you dearest degenerates ready? This is mainly a surprise. Now, as of right now, in my possession, I have I have something for all of you dearest degenerates that I'm very happy and excited to present to you, that you'll be able to use when I actually figure out how to do it. We now have emotes. We now have sorta degenerate emotes. Look, feast your eyes on these. Feast your eyes on these. Absolutely. Oh gosh. Feast your eyes on these absolutely cute and silly emotes. Let me just. Oh, my heart's beating fast. Let me just get down here and feast your eyes on this, on these emotes. Now, there are sorta degenerate emotes for all of you dearest degenerates to use. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah. Now you degens will actually be able to use me as an emote. Whenever you want to feel particularly expressive. whenever you want to convey something out of these 20 of which there are many. Yeah. Apples. Yeah, apples. Not that one. But what am I going on about? Oh yeah. There are 20 emotes that I got for all of you dearest degenerates. For all of your emote expressive needs. Include we have a little bit of everything. Made by Akira. Made by Akira on Vegan. But we have excited, we have angry, we have crying, and sad, we have heart, we have dum, we have a kind of teasy emote right there in the second row. We have note taking for when we really need to take notes for something absolutely tantalizing research. We have a thoughtful emote for when you kind of need to stop and think and process this through your cranial processor. and we have kind of a magnifying glass emote for I guess when you wanna kind of, you don't believe your eyes and you need to look more closely. We have pout, we have laugh, We have bunk, so you can bunk me if you so choose to. We have yandere sorta degenerate. We have yandere sorta. Yeah. We have yandere sorta. We have sleepy eepy sorta. We have peek over a corner. We have peek around the corner sorta. We have dazed and kerfuzzled sorta. We have we have moaning, blushing sorta. Anyway, we also have shocked and speechless and kind of scared sorta. We have brain processing sorta, and we have cute kind of that thing that you see all the time that in anime where you put your left index finger and your right index finger together. Embarrassed. Yeah. I guess that's just embarrassed, but yeah. We have 20 emotes for your expressive needs. Awesome. This is silly. This is silly. Yeah, I know, right? This is quite silly indeed. Second to last one is the second to last one is the one I shall spam. Oh, the kind of like the loading, sorta. Tib, is that the one that you're talking about? The loading processing sorta. The one right. Gosh, it is a good one. Let me kind of put it a little bit closer so you can really see. Have you not seen any? Have you seen anything so silly and so tantalizing this week? Have you? Oh, I'm excited. I was so excited when I saw these last night because they were literally just given to me last night, and I was so excited when I saw them. Yeah. Moaning blushing is crazy. I mean it is. It is. I mean it kind of really is. I would call it something else, but I'm not sure what. Unless I guess you could call it like when you stub your toe really hard, like in the right spot, right? Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's a face that people make, right? Like that's that face right there, the one right above the S, the emote right literally above the S, that's a face you make when you stub your toe on like the right place, right? That's a face people make, right? Yeah. I guess we can just call that. I guess it's maybe not moaning and blushing. That one's more like, I don't know, when you hit your funny bone or something. When you hit your funny bone or something. But yeah, I absolutely love and adore. I'm not afraid to say I absolutely love and adore all of these emotes. Every single one. Every single emote. Yeah. If anyone asks, you're just yawning totally. Yeah. That one's yawn blush. Yawn blush. That one's yawn blush. You know when you just really have like a really good yawn, you know? You maybe like after a good morning stretch, you just let out a good moan. I mean a good yawn. A good yawn. A good yawn. Blush. uh, if right. I mean, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that you don't know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a thing, as far as you're concerned. But yeah. Um, these emotes are going to be available. These emotes are going to be on the Discord. They're going to be on the Discord for right now. They're going to be on the Discord for right now because I know that I can. I know that I can actually put them on there. I know that I can actually put them on there, but I don't know how to. I'm going to need to figure that out. I'm going to need to figure out how to do that. And honestly, for all of you Twitch viewers out there, odds are when I do, odds are when I do, what do you call it? Get the ability to put emotes, to add emotes. Odds are you Twitch viewers are going to get these too. When I do, there's still quite a ways to go. There's still quite a ways to go. I dare say. But when it does, when we do, I'm getting too excited. When I am able to add emotes onto Twitch, it'll be these. It'll be these. And you're not helping your case. Yeah, about the moan. I mean, the yawn blush. My favorite ASM artist. Glad to be here. Oh hi, Corval. Hi Corval. Hi, hello. Welcome to the chest chat. Welcome. Sorry if I'm seeming a little bit more scatterbrained than usual. I'm just very excited because I just announced emotes. And yeah, I just announced emotes for the Discord, and yeah, I'm very excited about it. But welcome. We're just chatting nonsense and jibber jabbering as we do. But yeah. Yeah. How are you doing, Corval? How are you doing? Where's maid outfit sorta? I mean, actually no, there wasn't. there was no maid outfit sorta. There was no maid outfit sorta. Unfortunately, I know. There was no maid outfit sorta. Because there was like I think 60 different emotes that I could pick from. But I felt these were the most representative and the most like I feel like you Dearest Degenerates will actually really have a use for these. Yeah. yeah. I feel yeah. But don't worry. You got don't worry. Technically you got Yandere, sorta, in the third row. Third row, right next to the bunk and the sleepy sorta. You have Yandere sorta. Yeah. Poggers. I'm okay. Nothing I want to get into, but I'm happy to hear so much good news here. Yeah. This was a bit of an unexpected surprise. I actually was not planning to announce this I actually thought that I wasn't going to announce this until like February, because that was like when they were going to, that was like when they were scheduled to be done. But to my surprise, right before bed, I got a message saying that they were done, and I was like, "Oh, they're done?" And then yeah, and it was kind of like that one moment from it was kind of like that one. It was kind of like that one. It was kind of like that one SpongeBob moment where that one fish was like amazing, incredible. I have to tell someone about this. And then yeah, then yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Um. But yeah. I I wanted to show that really. I wanted to show that really quick. Let you feast your eyes on it, if you will. Let me just put this a little bit more there. Okay. And and yeah. And yeah. So be honest with me. Do you degens like it? Do you dearest degenerates like them? Are you going to use them? are you do you guys like them? Are you going to use them? I hope so. I hope so. um um I don't know how it works. Guessing this isn't something we can use in YouTube chat, right? Yes and no. Yes and no. Technically, you can. Technically, you dearest degenerates. Well, okay. I'm I'm getting too excited again. But technically you would be able to, but I don't meet the requirements to be able to. Yeah. I think because that's kind of well, because it's kind of what do you call it? It's a membership thing. On YouTube they're called on YouTube it's for members. If I if I was actually able if I was actually able to have members on YouTube, then I could make these as rewards. I could make these emotes rewards, and then you would be able to use them. But unfortunately, I don't, as of right now, meet the requirements for members. So, yeah, unfortunately, you can't. I mean, same thing with Twitch too. Same thing with Twitch too. I don't meet the requirements on Twitch either. Um, but but I think the requirements on Twitch are a lot easier to achieve, I think. I've no doubt that I could probably do I have no doubt that I could probably do members, but as of right now, yeah, I just I don't I don't meet the requirements, unfortunately. um got it. Yeah, yeah. Discord though, like I did, yeah. The main reason why they're going on Discord, um, soon before any other, is literally because with Discord you kind of don't really need, anything. You don't need to meet requirements, obviously. But yeah, but yeah. If we ever do, you have my word. You have my promise. If we ever do somehow reach members on YouTube, you better believe all of these emails are going in there. Or, well, as many as it'll allow me. As many as it'll allow me. Because these are 20. These are 20 emotes. Yeah. Um. Anything else? Wait. Um. Anything else I missed? I know I'm late. No, you didn't miss much, Corvo. All we really did was just talk about Hightail and about um we talked about Wallace and Gromit and Chicken Run and Flushed Away. You know those like claymation stop motion British movies? Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about that and Hugh Jackman, the huge Jackman, and what else did we talk about? Oh yeah, and about how maybe we'll play Mullet Magic today. Maybe it's a maybe. We might or might not. Maybe it depends. It depends. It depends. um, but yeah. Jin, Jin, I like the emotes. I would use them if I could. However, if I'm in too many Discord servers as it is. Oh yeah, no, don't feel don't. Yeah, I understand. I completely understand. But I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like them all the same. Thank you. Well, yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you like them all the same. Yeah. The artist Akira did a really good job. She did an amazing job. Phenomenal job. And she was very, very fast. um but but just came back, but dang, those look so cute. You really think so, House on the Beans? You really think so? Which one's your favorite? Be honest. Which one's your favorite? Actually, all of you dearest degenerates, out of all of these emotes, which one is your favorite? Well, or or which one kind of piques your interest? Yeah. Wait. Okay. Instantly buys membership. Oh gosh. Yeah, if only. Yeah. But yeah. Sure. Like I said, if I ever do somehow get members, yeah, I'll put them on there. Yeah. We need to put these silly emotes everywhere. But and spiders. Oh yeah, we did talk about spiders at one point. Not in a positive way, to be fair. We talked about them in the context of who would win, big spider or Scotsman with or or Scotsman with a sword. Yeah. I need a drink of water. Wallace and Gromit Peak. Honestly, yeah. That whole the studio that made Wallace and Gromit. Absolute legends, I tell you. Absolute legends. But I'll try to remember to use them on the Discord, but my old early internet era brain defaults to emoticons. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I understand. I understand. You know, I kind of have been wanting to learn more emoticons. I kind of have been wanting to learn more emoticons to actually, because there's so many fun combinations of emoticons that you can come up with, and I've kind of been meaning to kind of learn some just for the fun of it. But I just haven't yet. Bonk. Silly loading. Yeah. Actually, that's a good name for that one. Silly loading. The one that I think Tib said that he's going to spam. But, yeah. That is a good one. That is a good one. And the bonk is pretty good. The bonk is pretty good. I mean, well, all of these are really amazing. All of these are fantastic. But, bonk. Silly loading. I think I like the leftmost one. Second row. The leftmost one. Second row. Blep. Oh, the teas. The sort of teas. The bleh. the bleh. Yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah. I I don't know. I don't know. I got that one because here's a funny thing about that one. I got that one because I got that one because hmm. What if my dearest degenerates are what if my dearest degenerates one day want to just blab, you know? What if one day they just want to blab? What if one day they just want to go? I'm trying to I'm trying to think of something they would. I'm trying to think of something you dearest degenerates would say that would use that emote right after it, and for some reason, all I think about is one of you degens saying, "Sorta, you look short." Gosh, gosh, I don't know why. I imagine it so vividly and clear. It's scary. But I think I like peeking from behind the wall one most. But close second, wait, but close second is top right. Like one of those rubber toys where you squeeze it and the eyes pop out. Yeah. 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 The dummy one. Yeah. That's honestly me when I get a little bit too rambunctious. And that that emote is honestly me when I get a little bit too rambunctious and my mind just has had enough and I'm just like and I'm just like that. Just like that, just like lost in my own head. But yeah. Scotsman with a sword might win. If he's the demon man from Team Fortress 2 or from Samurai Jack, if they aren't, the spider wins. Really? Really? Hmm. I mean, what's the most deadly spider in the world? Now that I think about it, what's like the most deadly spider in the world? I don't want to look that up though. I don't. I really do not want to look that up. That sounds like a bad time. I heard a YouTuber call emoticons analog emojis, and I died a little inside. Oh gosh, I can. Oh gosh, I can imagine that. I can imagine that. Like, like he called them analog. I mean, I can see what he, in fairness, I can see what he was going for with calling them analog emojis, but still, I can see why he would say that, and then you're just like, oh, ow, yeah, but but yeah, small, no, no small, um, no, they would use the bonk emote. You small bonk. You know that by bonking me, you're theoretically making me smaller. You know that by bonking me, you're just making me more smaller. Oh gosh, you're just what's the word? You're just you're enabling the shortness. You're enabling me to be short and small. But yeah, deadliest as in has X and the most amount of people slash things, or has the strongest venom? Strongest venom. Like what spider has the strongest venom out of any other spider? And is in theory because of that the most deadliest spider. The most deadliest spider. Yeah. Um, Worst spider around here is the brown recluse, I think. But in the world, I bet $5 it's in Australia and has a neurotoxin. Honestly, I can't even blame you for that level of confidence. I can't even blame you for thinking that. It's like honestly, the strongest spider here, brown recluse. But I know, gosh, golly gee, dang well that Australia has something that probably has a neurotoxin and is like a whole and is like as big as two hands combined or something. but, but yeah, but bunk might make make you small for a moment. Then you get a bump and you grow a little bit for a while. Oh my gosh, it's a paradox. It's a paradox. The paradoxal bunk. I get smaller and bigger at the same time. That is so strange and peculiar how that works, but it does. It does work. It really, really does. um Facts. 4'3" for real. I am not. I am not 4'3". I am not 4'3". And don't you dare call me Miss Little 4'3" or whatever it is. don't don't you. I'm not 4'3". Mm. Oh gosh. Let's go. We dodge those swear words. Yeah. Yeah. I do. Yeah. I. I've gotten. Yeah. I've gotten I've gotten quite good at dodging them. I've gotten quite good at dodging them, and it's not even that I don't necessarily say them, but it's just I'm so used to like not doing that when speaking to all of you dearest degenerates that I kind of just automatically don't. I kind of just automatically don't. Um, yeah, but Brazilian wandering spider is the answer. Brazilian wandering spider. There are some big spiders, but big doesn't mean deadliest venom. I know of one in Australia that has very weak venom, but is the size of a dinner plate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. That just threw me away. I'm sorry. That actually, I kid you not. I actually got goosebumps just imagining that. Just imagining a spider the size of a dinner plate. Imagining a spider the size of a dinner plate genuinely gave me goosebumps and made me kind of feel a little like nauseous. I don't know. I'm fine. But in that moment, like those couple seconds that I thought about it, I was like, oh. The perfect emo for what I'm actually. Wait a minute, I have basically like a whole mood board right here. Basically, what I felt when I imagined a spider the size of a dinner plate would be the first emo on the fourth row. The fourth emo on the the first emo on the fourth row. That's how I felt when imagining a spider the size of a dinner plate. Gosh. Golly. Looking through Google results, some websites say the Brazilian wandering spider, and some say the Sydney fun web. I'm calling it a draw regarding the Australia bet. Yeah. It seems we have a bit of a draw. It seems we're kind of like on even ground right now. It's like it doesn't matter if it's the Brazilian spider or the Australian spider. It's kind of bad both either way. um Little Miss 4'3". I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but um little little puppy spider. Little puppy spider. Hmm? Yeah, it's scary as all as all heck. But it's harmless, besides psychic damage. Ah, yes. Yes. That spider didn't kill me with its venom. No, no, no. It did, however, give me PTSD, psychic damage, and trauma. Gosh. Reasonably so. It's kind of like it's kind of like it's kind of like I don't know, I'm well, I feel like most things from Australia give psychic damage, even if they don't kill you with venom, even if they don't get you with venom and things of the sort, they still get you with all the psychic and trauma and PTSD you're probably gonna be struck with after. Like imagine seeing that giant moth. Have any of you Degens seen that video of the giant Australian moth that has like that is like huge and has like huge horns um and everything, but it doesn't actually do anything. It just does that to like attract a mate or something. But it's like massive and very intimidating to look at. Yeah, that also gives me major psychic damage. Even though I'm not afraid of moths that much, but golly. Yeah, the huntsman is a paradox. Eats other bugs, harmless venom, timid, but gigantic and causes car crashes. If I ever had any thoughts of visit, if I ever had any, well, okay. No, but you just had car crashes. I was about to say, if I ever had any thoughts of going to Australia, I'm kind of reconsidering it. And I was going to say, wait a minute, no, they're probably like up north, where all the nature and is and all the animals and things of that sort. But you said car crash, car crashes. So now I'm just imagining that someone's driving through Sydney, and then all of a sudden they see a giant plate-sized spider. Gosh, um, you 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 heard him. Fourth emote on the first row. Oh gosh. Horns on the butt? Ha- has like four of them and is waving them in the air? Yeah, some alien type of stuff. Some alien some alien type of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're thinking of the same one. Yeah, it's that one. The one that has like I mean, from what I remember, it looked like it had two horns. It looked like oh gosh. It looked like it had two horns. Well, basically a set of horns coming from its rear end. But it might have been four. And was waving them and stuff, and it was hey, gave me gave me the jeebies. um yeah. Kind of made me very kind of just kind of activated my fight or flight, even though it wasn't actually like there in front of me, like actually physically. Sort of kind of like when I looked at a giant African cricket one time. One time on the internet, I got recommended a video of the giant African cricket, and that was a doozy. Gosh, I'm never going to Australia. Did you hear about the Greece thing? Greece thing? No, I didn't hear about the Greece thing. Like the country Greece? No, no. Um, they're huge but timid, so they like to flatten themselves out and hide in small spaces. If you flip down your sun visor and a foot-wide spider in your... No, okay. We need to... oh gosh, no, oh gosh, no. We need to change the topic now, urgently, because otherwise I might have a, we need to change the topic now, immediately. Um, 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 my, my, we need to change the topic now, immediately. Um, um, my birthday's coming up. Yeah, my birthday's coming up. Did you dearest degenerates know that my birthday's coming up in March? Yeah, I never mentioned it before. My birthday's in March. my my birthday's in March. Yeah, my birthday's in March, and I'm kind of thinking of doing a birthday stream for that day, but I don't know what. but I don't know what. I don't know what to do for my birthday, for my day of birth. Um on on stream. I don't know. Wait. Sorry. No, that's fine, Miku. No, that's fine, Miku. Jess, you were just talking what we were all talking about, but the image of that genuinely started activating my fight or flight. Yeah, yeah. Gosh, golly gee. Yeah, yeah. We were all just making conversation, but that image though, that image. Oh my gosh. Tom. Wait. Wait. I love. Topic change. Happy birthday. Thoughts on doing ASMR in the future? I know it kind of sounds like a meme, but I really do think your voice fits it. Well, I'm sorry, my mind went blank for a second there. Actually, well, I actually said at the start of the stream. I actually said a bit at the start of the stream. I kind of am thinking about doing one, like maybe in the future, sometime in the future. I might do one. And probably do something really silly and loony, knowing me. But yeah, I don't know when I'll do one or what kind or what I'll do, but I'm not opposed to the idea. I might do one in the future. I might do an ASMR stream in the future for science and research. Yeah, I might do one, and it'll probably be very loony and silly. Yeah. Oh, I need to drink water. 106 square meters. Okay, so they found a cobweb in a cave that's 106 meters. 106 square meters. That's I don't think one spider did that. I think there's just an insane amount of spiders. I think there's just an insane amount of spiders in there. Or they've been there for so long with no one to actually clear the cobwebs and it just built up over years. But yeah, my birthday, my day of birth is coming up, and it's on. Wait, oh, what day? I need to write it down. My birthday is on March 9th. Yeah, March 9th is my birthday. That is my day of birth. March 9th. March 9th. And I might do I might I might do I might do a birthday stream, like I said, but I have no idea what to do for a birthday stream. I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm like, I mean, because I'm thinking, what do all the other VTubers do on birthday streams and that kind of thing? And it's kind of like, from what I know, because I technically have watched other VTuber streams before, because from what I know, most VTubers do like like they do like fun little things like spin the wheel of something and karaoke streams and maybe they eat something gross or something. Yeah. So kind of in a way, kind of a little bit of self-torture, and but kind of but with festive connotations. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. It might not even be anything too special. It might just be us. It might just be me hanging out with my dearest degenerates that day. But yeah. But birthday. Yeah. I'm kind of wait. What are you talking about? He always does an ASMR stream. I think yeah. Well. Some people say my streams are like ASMR already, but even though they're not trying to be, they're 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 what was I going on about? I haven't done an actual like official real ASMR stream. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. My brain struggled to think of that for some reason. Yeah. Got it. It's a Monday this year, by the way. I know. I know. I was like, huh, it's a Monday. Okay. It's a Monday this year. It's a Monday. Gosh, wait a minute. Oh gosh. Okay. That means last year landed on a Sunday. But last year this time I didn't, but this time last year I wasn't streaming, so yeah. I wasn't streaming at all, actually. I don't even think, was I a V was I a V was I already a VTuber already by March? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I didn't start VTubing until like April, I think. Until like April or something like that. I know it was during the summer. I know that. I just don't remember when. I don't remember when. But yeah. Who knows what we'll do? Who knows what we'll do? We might just hang out together and be silly, like we're known to do. Yeah. And and yeah. No, it's only been a few months. Has it? Has it only been a couple months since I started streaming? I mean, actually, no, it does feel like a couple months. What am I saying? It really does feel like a couple months. But, yeah. I don't, it definitely hasn't been a year. I know that. It definitely has not been a year. It's been like 8-ish months. Yeah, that sounds about right. About 8-ish months, something like that, give or take. But yeah, and I've been having a blast. I've been having a blast. But oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. So let me just, yeah. I felt I was too low to the ground, but Wait. I will say, as an ASMR enjoyer, I hope that if you actually do some ASMR, that I can still sleep to it. It can be silly, but still relaxing and sleep worthy. I hate joke ASMRs that aren't real ASMRs. Okay. Okay. But like, I have a question for you, Corva. But by like you hate joke ASMRs, what do you mean? Because there's like two that pop into my head. Because I know there are meme ASMRs out there. But do you mean like meme ASMR, like joke ASMRs, like as in like having a having as in like those okay, I'm going to give an example. Are you talking about like the joke ASMRs that go like having a romantic dinner with having a romantic dinner with your significant other, but the fire alarm goes off and the entire building is on fire, and it's actually completely like not ASMR? Or are you talking about like the other type of joke ASMR where it's like a joke, like, oh, the aliens capture you and scrape and slap your brain around, but it's like actually like with like actual ASMR triggers and with like actual ASMR sounds and stuff to it. Yeah, it like a joke concept, but the actual meat and potatoes, if you will, are ASMR. Is that which one is it? um. Oh, first stream was May. That was longer ago than I thought. Um, that was longer ago than I thought. Hmm. Oh, so it was May. April, May, June, July. Oh, okay, so I was kind of close. Yeah, so May. Not bad, I dare say. um, not bad, I dare say. And I'm going to be honest. I kind of do feel. I, I know, I, I know this is. I definitely feel. I'm gonna say it. I definitely feel like I've gotten way more comfortable. I've definitely come to be way more comfortable with streaming versus the first couple streams. The first couple streams were they were they were a learning experience. Yeah. 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 But yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable. And I've actually come to really enjoy and come to really appreciate. I've come to really enjoy and really look forward to streams. Yeah. Look forward to streaming. Um, aside from the all the YouTube shorts and YouTube videos that I make and things like that, um, joke ASMRs are the kind where they are just actually loud because haha, look, it's loud and not actually quiet. Ha 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 ha. Anything that's loud, really. It can have a funny scene like Ephemeral Rift. Ephemeral Rift does some funny ASMRs, but they're quiet and relaxing. Oh, okay. So like actually like it can have a funny premise, but like and like it actually is ASMR at the end of the day. Okay. Then that's the one that you don't mind. The one that you do mind are like the first one I described where it's like, oh, having being on a cruise with your significant other and then the ship sinks and it's like 30 seconds long and it's just like fire and screaming and explosions happening. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, if I had to do any, honestly, I would probably do. I would honestly, I probably wouldn't do that. Like if I say that I'm going to do an ASMR stream, I'm going to actually try and do an ASMR stream. Yeah, like an actual one. It might be very loony and silly, but yeah, if I actually say that I'm going to try to do one, I'm going to actually try to do one. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Um Was there anything else that I wanted to talk about? Because I did have a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. Um, hmm, hmm. I'm going to be honest, I don't think we're going to get to Mullet Mad Jack today. I'm going to be honest, we might not get to Mullet Mad Jack today. but, um, I'm weird about ASMR. I don't like the whispers and ear cleaning and mouth noises, but I love the quiet voiced scenarios. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Hmm. 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 I'm going to have to take all of these into consideration if I ever decide to do one. If I ever decide to do one, yeah, I need to factor all of this in. I need to factor all of these factors in. But yeah. Let me think. Was there anything else that I wanted to talk about? Because hmm. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me think. Wait a minute. Emotes, hightail, birthday. That was actually no. Yeah, that's that was kind of for the most part everything. Yeah. That was kind of for the most part everything. Yeah. That was kind of for the most part everything I was going to talk about. Yeah. And then some. But yeah. So I guess we might actually have, I guess we might actually have some time for some mullet magic. I guess we might actually, even if just for a little bit. We don't have to beat the boss today or anything, but we might actually have time for some. We might actually have time for a bit. The title of this stream is silly chatting, and then maybe afterwards some blasting. So, yeah. But I like most ASMRs. Whispers or soft speaking are fine. Ear licking and mouth sounds are good. Tapping and scratching. One thing I know I don't like is eating, like mukbang ASMRs. It's weird. Okay, I'll admit it kind of is very like I kind of admit it is a little. I mean, I'm not. I mean, nothing against you if you enjoy mukbang ASMRs, but it is a little bit peculiar to kind of want. Well, it is kind of a little bit kind of peculiar to like want to have people chew food really wetly and moistly right next to your ears, but you know, more power to you. I'm currently playing TCG Card Shop Simulator right now. Oh, that game. I've seen that game. I've never played it, but I've seen plenty of people play that game. How, is it going good? Are sales going good? How far are you into that game actually? Because I know that eventually you can unlock you can like I know that eventually it can get pretty hectic. Oh no, I meant for me it's weird. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, yeah, I kind of don't particularly. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Oh no, I meant it for me, it's weird. I like ear licking and other mouth sounds. However, mukbangs, which is another version of mouth sounds, I don't like. Like, that is weird. Okay, okay. Oh, like those particular mouth sounds. Okay, okay. I understand. I understand what you're saying. Okay, well, let me see. let me see. Do we have some time for some mullet magic? Because oh gosh, because I kind of did. Oh gosh, my microphone is falling. Because I kind of did talk about. Because I kind of did already. Because, yeah, I kind of did go over all the things that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, and then some. and yeah, and I did say in the title that we might do a little bit of blasting afterward. But yeah. I'm gonna say I'm about halfway through right now. Okay. So you've been playing it for quite a bit. I mean, well, wait. There's no end to that game, is there? There's no end to that game for you to be halfway through, is there? Wait, no. Wait. That's not the right word. I meant there's no story, right? Really? You can kind of keep going forever. But yeah. Although I guess, well, I guess you could say that the end of games like that are like when you kind of like, I don't know, become rich and kind of have everything in that game. Then I guess it is the end. I guess arbitrarily, but yeah. I mean, ASMR is pretty divisive. You won't please everyone. If you do it, make sure you want to make it. Yeah. That's kind of the only reason why. That's kind of like the main reason why I kind of haven't just one day started up an ASMR stream, because I know that it's definitely not for everyone, and that's fine. Um, and and I know that it's not for everyone. And so yeah. And like I said, I technically have done ASMR before, and I didn't really. Well, I did enjoy it, but I eventually got tired of doing it, and hence why I kind of stopped doing it. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's kind of the best way that I can put it. But yeah. Hmm. Yeah. It is pretty divisive, I know. Um, yeah. Is is that the one where you also sell deodorant? It is. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. You can sell cards and deodorant and card sleeves. Yeah. Yeah. Because apparently, yeah. Actually, I don't know if because I know there are some. I know there are some. I know that there are some people that go into your shop. Wait, not that I've seen. Huh. Hmm. I could swear there was. I could swear there was. Hmm. Unless I'm thinking about another game. But it's definitely not like Supermarket Simulator that I'm thinking of or anything, or or gosh, what was that one game? There are so many simulator games that I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure. I might be confusing it, but yeah, they're they're clean. Yeah. Only the cleanest of people go in. Wait, cleanser that you can spray on people. Oh, right. It's like deodorant, but like in spray form. Right. Yeah. Huh. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, okay. So, I get, I guess, I guess, I guess, if it's alright with you degenerates, we can get on to a bit of mullet magic now. If it's alright with you degenerates. Well, yeah, yeah. If it's alright with you degenerates, I think we're gonna get onto some blasting. At least for a little bit, at least for a little bit. We might not even get to the boss. We might not even get to the boss, I'm going to be honest. But I kind of do want to see what else. Well, I kind of do want to see what the next levels are like. I kind of do want to see what the next levels are like in Mullet Magic because it was a fun time. It was a really fun time. So, let's go. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. So, okay. Chapter 2 Toxic Behaviors. Let me tell you, I had completely forgotten. Well, we're not completely forgotten. I didn't know if Mullet Magic actually saves your progress. If no wait, I did. I didn't know that it saved your progress after every 10 levels. But I wasn't sure if I was going to keep its word, and it did. It did. It did. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Chapter 2 Toxic Behaviors. Before we played Nakamura Plaza on the challenge difficulty, and now we're gonna do Toxic Behaviors, also on the challenge difficulty. Because why would we make life easier when we can make it harder for ourselves? Yeah. But I think challenge is fine. I was able to pass challenge last time, and it's honestly not too hard. It's not too much. It's not too it's not too difficult, I don't think. Although it is a challenge. It's not about the speed, it's about the flow. Flow. True master. Let's go. Chapter 2 Toxic Behaviors. Everything is very, very green and icky. Everything looks very toxic. Just like the level intended. It looks very... It really does look like it's very hard to breathe in here. It looks like it's very, like... Use mouse to enter... Wait, use mouse... New upgrades available. Anti-acid. Oh gosh, dang it. I'm gone. I didn't even get to read those. What is that? Is that acid? Yep, no, that's definitely acid, alright, or some form of, or some type of... Or some type of very harmful liquid. Dash through acid hazards. That is acid. Shoot to break chains, unlock doors. Oh gosh. Okay. Aye. No idea if we'll get to the boss. Because I'm assuming there's another boss. Oh. Okay, here we go. What is that thing? Oh gosh. Okay. We're going back to blasting again. Okay. We're going back to blasting. We're going back to blasting and slashing. Oh gosh. I'm not, I don't know if we're gonna... Now the floors are made of acid. I don't know if... Like I said, I don't know if we'll make it to the end of the 10 floors, but we might as well try. In we go. What are you? Oh gosh. Here we go. Golly, I think I electrocuted myself. Gosh, golly gee. Okay. That went by so fast. That went by so fast. I don't even know what happened. Start every floor with double damage until you change the bullet piercing enemies up to Ice Katana. If you remember anything from last stream, you'll know. If you remember anything from last stream, you'll know that I go best with a katana over a gun. And the only reason why I needed a gun to fight the boss at the end last time is because shooting from a distance is a lot better when the boss is shooting laser beams and stuff at you. Okay. Yo, hi, hello, X-Manuel FN. Hi. Decrease the life bar of the next boss by okay, I guess we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, no time like the present, here we go. I was wondering if these robots actually take acid damage, but I really don't think they do. Gosh. Yeah, hi, oh gosh. I don't know for how long we'll play. We might honestly play for only a bit. Because, gosh. Gosh. Oh gosh. Where am I? Okay, yeah. We honestly might play for just a little bit. I just needed to, I needed to scratch the mullet jack. I needed to scratch the blasting and slashing edge of mullet jack. Yeah. But mullet mad jack. But 30% chance of a kunai being launched after you reload your weapon. 30% chance of a kunai being launched after you reload your weapon. Okay. I've never seen that before. Gosh, golly gee. Okay. Let's make this one count. gosh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Down. Oh gosh. Oh god. Golly gee goodness. Okay. Understandable. We already had a pretty chunky chatting stream. Yeah. We already did have a pretty chunky chatting stream. And I don't think I can wait. Ricochet. Oh, I thought that was something else. Okay. This is very fast, but it doesn't do a lot of power. We'll do ricochets. But yeah, we already jibber jabbered and chit chatted nonsense. And like wait, we already jibber jabbered and chit chatted nonsense and not nonsense for a pretty, oh gosh. So for a pretty fair bit, oh gosh. For a pretty fair bit. So yeah. So yeah. I might just play through a couple of these floors and then maybe call it. But oh, that guy was already dead. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Where's the... Oh, okay. I was about to say, where's the refresh button? Because I am clicked on a permanent upgrade to be able to refresh the shop at least 3 times around, and there it is. Okay, I didn't even see that. Yeah, we're going with that. I do that very often. Here we go. Let's cause some mayhem. I don't even know if I actually killed that robot. I just kind of shot him one time, and then he kind of growled at me. And that was kind of it. I just kept running away after that. Oh, golly. The floors are acid. But it actually doesn't seem to be too difficult to get past them. Gosh, dash reload? Or decrease the life. I'm gonna say boss killer. The way that I'm reloading is just fine right now anyway. You know what's something I'm wondering now? Because I'm noticing that because you don't actually have to kill all of the robots, I'm wondering if... I'm wondering, and I'm pretty sure there is. There has to be. I'm wondering if anybody's speedran this game without actually killing anything aside from the bosses, because you actually have to kill those. I'm pretty sure. Knowing how gamers are, I'm pretty sure. Knowing how absolutely crazy speedrun gamers are, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, double damage. You know what, sure. We'll do double damage. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, okay, okay. Oh golly gee. Oh gosh. Floor 14, okay. Fire katana lollipop. Extra seconds of life up to a second. Okay. Floor number 5. Lollipop, lollipop, lollipop. No, yeah, and now we have a lollipop. Gosh. Okay. That's easy. A newly acquired weapon does double damage in that floor. Ooh. No, but... Refresh. Slow motion, that helps so much. Okay. Let's get him. No. Oh. Gosh. I could have had that, but gosh. Okay. Maybe we'll do one more. We'll do one more run, or maybe 2. But we'll do one more run and see how it goes, and then maybe we'll call it. Yeah. For today. I can't. No. I can't speak. For today. Oh god. For today. One more round. One more go. One more go, and then maybe we'll call it. For today. Oh, okay. Time to wreak some silly havoc. And oh, okay. Yeah, that was my mistake. That was my mistake. Okay. One more time, and then that's it. One more time. And if we can't do it this round, well then we'll call it. Gosh golly gee. That was headshots all across the board. Definitely one of those games where you can say just one more, and about 20 times in a row. Yeah, it really is. The first shot to reload does double. Oh, okay. Yeah, it really is. It's like one more, just one more. That's what you said the last time, and the time before that, and the time before that. It's been like 25 just one more. When does it end? Okay, just one more, and I mean it this time. Just one more, and I mean it this time. Just one more floor. Not one more floor. One more round. Then I okay. One more. That one was my fault. one more, and this time I mean it. Ow, owie, owie. Just one more. just one more. One more never hurt anybody. I swear this time that I have it. This is this is the run, as some would say. This is the one. Watch this. Oh gosh. Golly gee goodness. Okay. One more, you got this. Okay. I need a drink of water. Okay. One more. Okay, one more. Certainly I got it. Certainly. You know what I think the problem is? I think the problem is I'm trying to play too slow. I'm trying to actually... I think the problem is... I think the problem is I'm trying to play, like, skillfully instead of fast. and as I showed in the other stream, I play this game very fast. Okay, and there you go. Talking pro tag. Bigger mags. Again, you got this. This time for real, for real. Yes, this time for real, for real. For realsies. Indeed. I dare say. This is the one. Get me out of here. Where am I? Oh gosh. Get me out of here. Where am I? Why do I keep jumping? Oh gosh. Oh god. Gee. Oh, I barely made that. Okay. Ooh, I barely made that. Your manliness weakens everything that dares touch you. The most manliest of the most manliest of femboys. I mean, I don't know about that. You know, I don't know about all of that. You know, I'm going to be honest. I don't know about that, but I was shooting at that door for no reason. A silent pro tag. Put our hero in the silent type of... Does that even do anything? Does that actually do anything? Or is it literally just like, I don't want to hear your voice anymore, Mullet Mad Jack. Shush. But Terraria upgrade drops this week. Wonder if I'll get trapped in a just a bit more loop. Literal toxic masculinity. Oh my gosh, you're right. Literal toxic, palpable toxic masculinity. Gosh. Sure. Okay. Here we go. Oh gosh, here we go. Through the acid we go. A little acid never stops this researcher. A little bit of acid never hurt any, but a little bit of acid never stopped me. Gosh, sure, we'll do that. Gosh. I'm noticing those things really do just... I almost died just there. Oh gosh. I actually almost died just there. Oh my gosh. The destruction. The sheer destruction that unfolded. I've never seen these still. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. But really, wait a minute. My brain literally just processed that. There's a new Terraria update and a new Terraria update. I did not know that. I would wonder what the update could possibly be. But knowing Terraria, you know, I would wonder what it is. But knowing Terraria, it could be anything. It could really be anything. Slower enemy bullets. Okay. No. Okay. I might have been aiming for the aquarium on accident, and then as a result, that caused me to get blasted. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here, my dearest degenerates. I think I'm going to call it here. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. I think I'm going to call it here. We jibber jabbered. We played some mullet magic, and overall, I had a very fun time. And I hope you had. And I hope you had. I hope you had a fun time as well. Yeah. Oof, one more run. You're absolutely right. No, I'm joking. No, but you're but yeah, I hope you dearest degenerates had a fun time also. I definitely did. I definitely did. But yeah. I don't think we're gonna be playing Mullet Magic next stream. I actually don't even know what we're going to do next stream. Wait, unless is it February next week? I think it is. I think it is February next week. In which case, we might be playing something else. Something else that's just kind of been sitting in my library, and I've not played it. Because I thought February would be a fitting time to play it. Because yeah, it was the aquarium's fault. Ah, yes, the aquarium. It distracted and impaired my vision, and that's why I got shot. And gosh, it was the aquarium's fault, not mine. But the update is called Bigger and Bolder, so I think there may be boulders. Just a hunch, though. Bigger and bolder. Knowing how Terraria can be, I would not be surprised if they had like boulder golems or something, or like a bold. I know absolutely nothing about the updates. I'm literally just throwing guesses, but one could say educated guesses. Anyway, thanks for the stream, Sorta, and for the emotes. You're right, 10 more runs. You're absolutely right, John Marquette. 10 more runs. No, I'm joking. But no, I'm joking. But 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 yeah. What was it going on about? Oh yeah. Yeah. I need to make sure that I look up immediately. I need to make sure that I actually I need to make sure to to add the emotes to the Discord, and then later on to the Twitch and all that. But I need to make sure to add those emotes to the Discord as soon as I can. I don't know how to, but I'm pretty sure it's not that hard. I just need to do it as soon as I can. And I just need to do that as soon as I can. And yeah. Alright, good stream. Balatro? No, we're not playing Balatro. It's something else that's been kind of just sitting in my library, collecting dust. But yeah. It's just kind of been sitting in my library collecting dust, and I thought February would be a fitting time to play. But yeah. No, I will say though, it's not as fast paced or as chaotic as Mullet Magic, but yeah. Anyway, with that, I hope all of you dearest degenerates I hope all of you dearest degenerates have a fantabulistic, plaptastic day. Yeah. February game. Are you playing a visual novel? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. That's a very all I'm going to say is that's a very excellent good guess. but yeah. Anyway, I hope all of you do. Anyway, I have to go do some stuff, but as soon as I can, I'll get those emotes up. As soon as I can, I'll get those emotes up. Yeah. And I'll see all of you, I will see all of you dearest degenerates in the next stream, next week. Yeah. Anyway, have a fantabulistic, plaptastic day, my dearest degenerates. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.